Today, class, we're going to learn about social studies. Say it with me.
Social studies!
Yes, Timmy?
What is social studies?
Well, that's a great question. It's the integrated study of social sciences and humanities to promote civic competence.
What?
Basically, Timmy, it's all about the common good, civic virtues, and learning about the world through these 5 major subject areas: history, geography, civics, economics, and behavioral sciences. Is being out here in space social studies? Ooh, Chip.
Well, it might be surprising to hear, but yes, being in space is social studies. Because just how did we get to space? What events in history made us want to put people into space in the first place? And why do we continue to do it? For instance, Sputnik, the space race, and the Cold War provide background information that will lead to authentic and active learning by students that revolves around student interests and resources.
Is this social studies?
Yes, understanding events in the past can help us understand the present and the future. Timelines help to visually represent to students the process of time and important events. Stories, by having a beginning, middle, and an end, provide specific snapshots of important events on the timeline in a very engaging way. From hearing these stories and connecting another person's experience to their own, students develop empathy, the identification with and understanding of another person's situation, feelings, and motives. When a child empathizes with people or historical figures from the past, the child is seeking to understand the past in a personal way.
Is climbing trees social studies?
No! 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 Climbing trees is not social studies!
Is this social studies?
Everyday life at the courthouse is definitely social studies. In fact, civic competence is one of the most important pieces of social studies. Through the study of the democratic process and our judicial systems, students learn about the common good, obeying the law, respecting others' rights, voting, and otherwise understanding how to be an active citizen. This leads to the student developing a healthy ideology or worldview that explains human action and behavior.
Is running a business social studies?
Of course, it is extremely important for students to learn about economics. In the future, they will be required to pay bills and participate in the workforce. Understanding how money moves and circulates will not only help students balance their checkbooks, though. It will make them into global citizens. For instance, understanding different currencies, poverty, and the unequal dispersion of wealth around the world will hopefully lead to students becoming more active citizens.
Is this social studies?
Yes, this is an example of physical geography, or what the surface of the Earth looks like and how the features formed, interacted, and will change over time. Geography can separate or bring together groups of people. For instance, mountains like the one Zack is climbing on geographically isolate groups of people who then develop their own unique culture and customs.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Not right now, Ciamara.
Oh. Well, how are you going to teach us in the classroom?
Storytelling, investigating, and deliberating about peoples, places, and environments.
So what are we supposed to get out of this?
The goal is for every student to be an active citizen, to move past the mere tolerance of others to actually valuing differences. So go work on your social studies and don't forget to activate your prior knowledge. Emergence clarification examination suggestion.
North by northwest, we have to settle down. We can't sail without the wind in this town. Things that